Silver prices last week showed a smart recovery right from the lows at close to 72 levels. We have seen the highs at 82 here before closing the week close to 80 levels here. Yes, can we consider this as the beginning of reversal, taking the support from 20 period? Is this the reversal, or this is just a minor retracement? You can see symmetrical formation here, a possible highs, then a pullback is expected. What should be your strategy in order to profit trading silver in the coming week? We're gonna see here with the help of charts and indicators, we're gonna arrive at the levels at which you can take a trade and trade profitably across the week. This is also a weekly forecast, and I do share my twice a day updates on silver. This is the only channel to deliver twice a day updates for silver, first with the Asia and Europe session, next before the US session, such that you can all profit together and grow together, trading across sessions, trading across geographies. Subscribe to the channel, press the bell icon, do like, share, and comment. Join the free Telegram channel for live market update, and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Since this is a weekly forecast, let's start with the weekly charts here. Yes, and friends, before leaving the video, do press the like button, do share, subscribe, and comment. This is the only motivation for me to deliver consistently to the best of my abilities. Now see this, what has happened the last week. Now let's track back the movement for a little while. You can see how it has performed for the last multiple weeks. See, these were the highs at 120, then a good fall all the way towards 60, then 64 rather, and then a good rise again close to 96, 98, then a fall towards 61, and now this is under retracement. Now see, multiple greener candles is what we had seen for the last multiple weeks here. Now what's happening here, you can see last week what it has done, higher lows are seen. Now higher lows and diminishing bearishness taking support from 20 period is a good signal for the buyers, good signal for the bulls. But when I look at the charts here, if you divide it from here, quite likely the coming week might show you swings, possibly where you should be cautious of the highs here at 84, 86. Now this I have highlighted several times that 84, 86 is going to remain the first hurdle for silver if at all it moves upwards, and once it breaks past by this zone, I will be looking at 90 as the next and 96 as the next targets quite easily. Yes, if at all it gives you this breakout in the coming week trading higher, then you can just stay bullish. We might see 84, 86 the first targets, and then in fact 90 can be expected. Now see what's happening if you just connect the highs and the lows here. Largely this is trying to stay and create this nice flag formation, and it's been long since it is retraced. I will definitely watch out for the coming weeks move, inflation data plus the ceasefire talks plus the closure of Strait of Hormuz. Definitely these events will add on to the volatility, and that is why I say as long as 84, 86 is not taken, you can still expect a possible pullback. In fact, these highs are going to remain the first level of resistance here. You can notice this 83 also very good resistance, 82, 83. So till 83, and you have to be cautious, price can show you swing. So this is the first part to it. Next, the good sign for the bulls is the support it is taking on the downside from the uh, 20 period moving average and the 5 period moving average. So first support zone should be at 78, 77, then 75, 50, then 74. If at all, silver trades below 74 any point of time in the coming week, expect 72, and once it trades below 72, this will be the call for a fall here. Yes, this will be the call for a reversal here. For now, it is not signaling any such move. Look at the moving averages. These are trading with huge divergence. These are just staying bullish. Point here was the price was trading with divergence from the 20 period. I had maintained this, that now this too much of divergence always calls for it to converge. It is converged, and now since the price has a move towards 50 period, it is just staying in zone, not yet confirming now either a bullish breakout or bearishness here. I can say it is quite a range bound movement, I'll say. Look at the stochastic is placed comfortably here after forming a double bottom. It has hit lower highs, now trying to curve downwards, and the coming week is going to decide what it wants to do, because from here quite likely it can reverse again. But when you look at the mag, see, for all the time what silver has shown, whether be it a post-COVID bull run, whether be it a moderate pullback here, you can see the after look at this move and these moves, hardly anything. You can also notice post financial crisis, these levels are hardly anything for silver. And now see where the MACD is. So it still reflects that it is not that this bear run is over. The price has still got more bearishness here. My only worry point is because these are markets, you can expect a possible crossover here. It moves to double top, and if at all it moves to double top from the current levels, again it can deliver a move which can take it beyond 120, take it towards 150 as well. The kind of momentum we are seeing for the last week and last few sessions, it appears that slight bullishness is coming in, but I'll say this is quite restrained. This is not yet confirming a full complete reversal. Look at the moving averages. These are looking downwards, and it is quite likely possible that we can see more bearishness ahead in the near future. RSI, if you talk about, this was extremely overbought here, and I have been warning about this. Since then, the MACD has RSI is comfortable. It has come down to comfortable, and now it's trying to decide the next move here. Now let's have a look at the daily. Now one more point I would like to add here on the weekly charts. Super trend on the weekly charts is still on sell. Remember, it's still on sell, and hence this is one indication which also I look at. Super trend here is confirming more weakness ahead in silver prices. Look at the daily chart. Likewise, on the daily charts, it turned red here, and since then it is trading bearish, which suggests that there is inherent bearish momentum here. For now, it needs to turn bullish. It needs to deliver stronger upward move. Breaking beyond 84, 86 zone is where we can confirm that this is turning bullish. But let's have a look at the daily charts more closely. Again, low lows, lower highs. This is what it is trying to do. That is pretty clear. But see this move, you can just connect it. You can just connect it. This is how it is trading here, where the highs are aiming towards 84, 86, 83, 84, or 85 and 86. Four levels, you can say. Every dollar it might try to find a little resistance. Once it stays above 86, then you can say 90 should be next, 95, 96 should be next. For now, on the daily chart, see what has happened. Look at this retracement, then a quick pullback. It has come out of this retracement channel. It has failed to break below the support at 70 and 68, which is the prime support for now. Now see what has happened here. We have seen good bullish move coming in, and now see the last trading session, lower highs are seen, higher lows are seen. Now this calls for a possible pullback for the first trading session. This has also formed a twin top here. So from here I will definitely watch out for if silver attempts to trade below 72 in the coming week. Remember, this is again for us to stay with the cells. Expect 70, expect 68, expect 65, and if that is taken, 60 and lower levels are also possible where 55 and 52 cannot be denied. So these double top levels are getting crucial. This move is getting crucial. I will definitely watch out any move beyond 82, any move beyond 83, any move beyond 84. These levels are going to decide whether silver is going to break higher or not. For now, I am still not yet confirming a bullish breakout, though moving averages are now again converging for an up move. Stochastic rising, which is a supportive sign for the bulls. The MACD crossing over here, this is also a supportive sign for the bulls. The RSI rising, this is also a supportive sign for the bulls. So here, quite supportive signs, signals we are getting here on the daily charts, but not on the higher time frame. Also not on the 4-hour time frames, where you can see after this good pull rise, we have seen a quick pullback. Then a reversal sign has appeared and now trying to trade bearish. So in the coming week, first is for silver to break below 78, then 77, and then 76. If at all it trades below 76, I think you can expect more downside from here. 74 is the key for it to trade below, and then 72 key levels here on the downside. Till then, do not treat this as bearish. Till 84, 86, do not treat this as bullish. So large zone is getting created here for silver. Stochastic trading comfortably. The MACD at the top, it may try to cross over for a sell. RSI is very near to the top as well. The last but not the least, the monthly charts. Very important. And before we look into the monthly charts and I provide you the levels, if you are also willing to learn this art of trading, be a part of my mentorship batch, the 39 batch. We are starting on 20th of May. Register yourself now. Reach out to me for queries. After this batch, you will be added to our paid signals channel for free, and then we ensure that you recover your tuition fee as well. Also, those who are just willing to trade as per the signals, you can be part of my signals channel from the day one itself. Connect with me, write an email, ping me or telegram for queries. And it is also very, very important for us to have a trusted partner, a recommended broker, which offers us swap-free account, lowest spreads, no hidden charges, and where we know that there is no price manipulation, no stop loss hunting. Your transactions, your withdrawals and deposits are processed at quick time, and you can trade from anywhere in the world, hassle free. You can find the recommended broker link also in the channel and video description. Very, very important. Join it today and enjoy your trading journey. Now look at the monthly charts. On the monthly charts, see what a move here, what a move. This was the greatest move we had seen on the sell side, and since then the last month we had seen just a candle of indecision. Neither the bulls nor the bears were in control. Now this month it has already moved towards lower highs. Now lower highs again here also, this could be in a reversal. First it has to trade beyond 84 86 zone. This is the hurdle. It has to break past by this block. This is also the 50% of this move. So if at all it breaks past by this block, you can say that the next target is going to be towards 90, and if at all it moves beyond 90, I think it is going to be moving towards 95 96 as well. Also this is possible because see higher lows here, but I am still not in favor of such a move. What I am looking at rather is it is done with the highs, and a possible pullback cannot be denied from these levels, and hence coming week we need to exercise extra caution here. What possibly it can do, it can possibly reverse from these levels, and as then how it trades below, as in how it turns red, and if at all silver trades below 72 and then 70, we can expect more bearishness ahead. We can expect 68 65 and low levels. Super trend is green here, which was bearish here on the weekly charts and the daily charts. Moving averages also, if you look at, these are still looking upwards. Only thing here is the price is trading with divergence from the moving averages, which calls for at least a move towards 20 period, which means at least a move towards 55 58 zone. So let's see. Now, what are the levels? Also, before looking at the levels, see the stochastic here looking downwards, trading bearish here. The MACD is still bullish. Look at the divergence, but see the MACD, it is almost at the moon here, almost at the top here, almost at the ceiling here. Insane levels on the monthly charts, but it can continue. Only thing is how far it can stretch this. 2000 levels right now, close to 1500, 2000, 3000, 5000, 10,000. How far it can stretch this rise? I think some point of time it has to give up, and that is what it is trying to do. See this move, and hence the coming few months are very, very crucial here for silver. At least a move towards 50 cannot be denied. Look at the RSI. This was overbought, just staying settled here. Let's see which direction it breaks out in this month. So considering this, what you should do, I'll now recommend you to buy here at 80.6, expect 81.2, expect 82. If at all it trades beyond 82, 82.8, 83.6, and then 84. Once it trades beyond 84, 85, and then 86. Now this is the zone my entire focus is. In fact, this is a good resistance. These all are very, very good resistance. Remember this fact, all are very, very good resistances. Do not treat them lightly. It means that till 86 it has got tremendous resistance. Once it trades beyond 80, 90 and 95 should not be too far. On the downside, what you can do, where you should sell, I will recommend you to sell at 79.4, expect 78.5, 77.8, 77. Once it trades below 77, 76 the next, 74 the next. If at all you see it is staying below 74, 72 is next. If you see it is staying below 72, 70 is next. Then 68, then 65, and below 65 it is going to go towards the bottom, towards 60, towards 55 very, 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 very soon. So take your trades and positions accordingly. Like, share, subscribe and comment. Join my mentorship batch, join my signals channel, reach out to me for your queries, join the free Telegram channel for live market updates, and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading week ahead and a happy weekend. Thank you.